Well, I have taken every plant that was stricken with aphids, and they're all out here. And you can see how this one has died back to a stick. Now, basically, it's coming back from the root. You can see that's coming back. And it'll come back. This is lettuce here I got going on. I've got cherry tomatoes. I've got a few of those. These are green onions, which I love because if you get the green onion from the store, plop it in some dirt, I don't eat that much green onion. I mean, look at how much green onion I got here. Anytime I come out here, bam, cut it off, snip it. Got garnishes. Looks like basil is coming back here. Now, this all died because I was gone for 2 weeks. And I couldn't really do anything with it. Now, we have quarantined what I mean, for all intents and purposes, this is a greenhouse. And I didn't quarantine this guy in here, but I don't see like this stuff on here. This is what makes me nervous because I feel like those could be eggs. I don't want anything getting in here and messing with stuff, but I don't see any aphids on the bottom of those leaves. Don't see any aphids on these leaves, but everything that's in here just got planted today. Now, this is a heat mat underneath here, and it'll run and produce heat, and then you've got ambient heat from the lights up here as well. And what that's going to do is raise the temperature in there so it's 70 some odd degrees. Now, the nice part is I've got this blanket around it so that anytime that the garage door opens and it's 0 degrees outside, that stays 70. These, I don't care about. Figure it out. The other thing you've noticed is that I've only got one light here, whereas over here I have, if we go up here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different lights running light into there. So we are getting a lot of heat in there, getting a lot of light in there, and it germinated really well in this box last year. And you'll remember in the box, you have very little clearance between the lights and that. And then I also ran the mat underneath that. And I love that for microgreens. What I'd love to do is probably take this setup that I've got here with these lights and get myself another whole set of them. Now, these are LED. These are actually the old fluorescents. This one's burned out here. I'd love to replace that bulb. I don't think I got any extras laying around. But it's less the intensity and more the spectrum of light that they provide. So this is my grow setup. Originally it was all up here in this box, which that's kind of a pain to come over here and water this every single day, get up in there and mess with that. But it's great for starting plants, I'll tell you that much. What I'd love to do is cut a hole, I think here, and put a computer fan in there just so that it runs some air in there. I want it to be warm, but I also want to be able to manage the temp. Stuff in here has grown amazingly. I mean, you can see what I've got over here. Everything has died back, but at one point it was just filled with greenery. So, killing back the aphids. This right now is a soap, water, alcohol, and hydrogen peroxide solution in order to try and kill the aphids. But man, they are still hanging around. So hopefully, slowly but surely, I mean, their food source is almost gone. I'm hoping we can dial them back, keep them out of here. But a little update on what we're doing. Thought you might be interested.